Good day, folks. This is Greg Judy, Green Pasture Farm. Today we're with the sheep and the goats and the Gamper, our Armenian Gamper guard dog, and then we've got our Marama, Pyrenees, Anatolian Shepherd crosses. There's Cotton, Mammoth, and Big Boy. Where are you at, Big Boy? Big Boy is our black. I don't see him. He's probably laying down in there sleeping. Anyway, we've got him in some really thick brush here. This is not very good cattle pasture at all, but the reason we brought him in this section of the farm is we don't get a lot of impact in here with the cattle. And so the saying is, you know, sheep and goats will make better cattle pasture. And that's because they take out all your woodies. Anything that's got a thorn on it is breakfast, lunch, and dinner for these guys. And, oh, there's Big Boy. He's at the very back over there. He's more of the shy one. How you doing, Big Boy? The dogs are licking on him. He's such a good dog. He's the elder statesman. Big Boy, he's got to be approaching 4 now. Yeah, he is a beautiful dog. But these are the Kinko Spanish cross goats that we got from our friend Integrity Ranch down South Missouri. Sean's got these, and you know what, folks, they're doing darn good. We're turning them with 1 wire far as our paddock division in front of them. Now the perimeter over here, we do have 2 wires on each side of them, but we're only giving them a strip. And the boys have the water tank set up here down below. And we got the sheep, the goats, and the guard dogs all together as one. And the rams and the billies are on another farm. We're not gonna let them in here because this is the first week of November. We'll be turning the males in here the 1st of December. And that'll give us May 1st lambing and kidding when the pasture grass is about 4 to 6 inches tall. That goat, look at what it's eating up there. It's got a great big old honey locust pod in his mouth. See it? Sucker is munching down on that. Look like a big old banana going in there. He just ate it, it's gone. There it is, just the very tip of it sticking out of his mouth. There it is, see it? There went that honey. Oh, it's still got a little bit of it sticking out. Folks, those honey locust pods are 30 to 35% sugar. So it's like when they find one, it's like them eating a banana. It's really high energy and protein. The old timers used to gather up honey locust pods in the fall and put them in bushel baskets. And that was their fodder. That's what they gave their cow herd in the wintertime. You don't see anybody doing that anymore, but you know, the old timers were smart. They used what was on the land. And hey, Gamp, this is Duke. How you doing, big guy? Golly, I better zoom back out. Yeah, look at the feet on that dog. Yeah, how you doing, Gamper? We've got a special guest with us today, Jessica. You wanted to see the goats and the sheep, and so we came over here. And what do you think about them, Jessica?
They're pretty special. They're staring at us right now, though. I feel like we need to put on a little bit of a performance. Some sheep entertainment.
You know what they're wanting, don't you? They think we're going to move that wire up there and give them
out of luck.
Yeah. Well, I'd say by looking at them, they're all filled out. They look good. Sean saw them here a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and he's like, Greg, they've really grown. And you know, you don't realize that when you see them every day. Mm-hmm. But when somebody hasn't seen them for, look at that. He just took down another one. Look at that. He's munching those
and
pods.
It's gone.
What do you think about this dog?
Oh, well, he's pretty friendly.
He's never met you before.
No, he hasn't.
He kind of thinks you're an okay person. What do you think, Duke? Think Jessica's a friendly guy?
I passed the sniff test.
Yeah, you passed the sniff test, that's right. I love that dog. He's a good dog, but he he doesn't mind coming up and sniffing you and getting a pet, but he's more than happy to go back to the sheep. And that's what you want. You want a dog that's really is more comfortable with the sheep than with you. But he's more than willing to come over and let you, pet him. And you don't want him following you back to the truck.
Right.
Because then you find him out on the blacktop. And they get hit. But these are St. Croix Katahdin crosses. These are hair sheep. You don't have to shear them. They've never been wormed. They're hot wire broke. And of course, no shearing, no tail docking, no hoof trimming. We don't wean them. We make the mothers wean their young. And folks, those goats are absolutely having a heyday on those pods. Look at that one.
There you go.
Yeah, he's got him a big old pod stuck in his mouth. Look at that. It's like a big old slice of spaghetti hanging out. No, he dropped it. Now he's going to grab it up again. Look at that.
I think this one is stuffed already. He's
Yeah.
laying down.
Yeah, he's laying down sleeping. I don't know. We had goats for years, and I got rid of them because I couldn't keep them in. I liked the goats, but they just wouldn't, they just wouldn't stay around. And so the neighbors, they weren't very happy with us because the goats would get out and eat their food plot for the deer. And, you can't blame them. They had, a lot of money wrapped up in their food plot, and then the goats came in and just cleaned them up. And so we had to sell them. We just couldn't keep them on the farm. And these goats, I know it's hard to believe, but the boys are holding them. Let's go over and we'll show them the fence. It's not much of a fence. This is what's holding the goats in, folks. I'll get over here. There it is. I mean, it's not even super tight. That bottom wire is 6 inches. That top wire is at about 20 inches. That's holding them right there. And then their paddock division, well, I'm not going to walk back up there. But it's just one single wire. So it's pretty cool. Well, Jessica, we're going to go down and meet the boys. The boys are down here working. And thanks for taking a walk with me today.
Thank you, Greg.
I'm glad to share our sheep and dogs. And I think that I know the Gamper was happy to see you. And folks, you all hit that subscribe button way out, and we'll see you next time.